What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to the Electrician's Broom. Last week we went over three-way switching, so this week we are going to go over four-way switching. Just like a three-way setup, you're going to have two switch locations with a three-way switch. The only difference with the four-way is that you're going to add a switch in the middle between your travelers. That way you can control the circuit from three switch locations instead of only two. Circuitry for a four-way switch, this is going to be our power source coming in. It is a 14-2, which feeds our first three-way switch. Out of there, we're going to have a 14-3, which is our traveler wires, going into our four-way switch. And then out of our four-way, we'll have a 14-3 again to our last three-way location. And then out of the three-way, we're going to have a 14-2. That's our switch leg for our light. This is what you'll be left with at each switch location before you hook the switch up. We will have our common wire at each three-way location, as well as our traveler wires. At our four-way location, we will have two sets of traveler wires. And then at our last three-way, we will have one set of travelers, as well as our common wire. If you are enjoying the video so far, don't forget to like and subscribe. I would greatly appreciate it. Now let's go over our four-way switch. Three-way switches were covered in the last video, so today we're only going to look at the four-way switch. On this particular four-way, it is indicated which side is in and which side is out. If it is not indicated, you can always check it with a meter. So if we place our leads on the side of the switch here, up or down, we do not have continuity. But if we place it across the switch, up or down, gives us continuity depending on which position the switch is in. We're about to heat these up, but let's take a look at the wiring that actually goes to the switch. This is one of the three-way locations. The next is our four-way location. Show you both sides of the switch as well as inside of the switch box. Last location being a three-way. Houston, we have liftoff. So as you can see, we can now control our light from three different locations instead of just two or one. All we did was break up the travelers in the middle and dictate from this switch location if we're going to flow on the red traveler wire or the black traveler wire. Other than that, the function operates the exact same way as a three-way switch. That wraps up four-way switching. Thank you for watching. I hope that you enjoyed yourself or learned something. I do want to say electrical work is dangerous. If you are not comfortable with this work, I highly recommend that you consult with a professional to do the work for you. It is not without its consequences. You can seriously injure yourself or potentially damage your home. Nobody wants that. So be safe, and I'll see you in the next one.